This lighthouse is a big old dick. Okay. Yeah, thankfully a lot of our weapons now have soulbound items. So we have a lot of damage types that are being used now that we just didn't have before. For us, thankfully. Great. Snipe Slot says, am I ready for tomorrow? Oh yeah, dude. Oh yes. I'm ready for some God of Warren. The burlap sacks have all but rotted away. The glass is completely opaque with grime and salt. A patina of filth and dead barnacles reaches almost to the ceiling. Ugh. Alright, let's keep moving. My attack sounds are super loud. We can lower those a little bit. See if that helps. Just keep me posted on sound feedback. Am I going to come back to this game after Gears of War or God of War? Yeah, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Yeah, the plan right now is tomorrow we start God of War. We basically main God of War until we're done. And then we're going to be doing split streams of Battletech and this game basically until it's better. Yep.
That was a trip.
I think these guys are like immune to a lot of that stuff. This hits my guys too, right? Yeah. Foe beam. I think W is like one of my best just get the damage out there moves. Do you have Endurance? You do. How much does this do? Oh, it's good enough. Okay, great.
I'd be glad to.
Perfect. War of God of Gears 2 Electric Boogaloo. I like it. I like it. Holy Power 3 per rest. Wait, what? Could I use that for checks?
I'm ready.
Timeout. Oh, I have to be in combat. Damn it. Oh, my lord. I have to be in combat. Rastalion with the 4 months. Thank you for that, buddy. Space Cow with the 12 months. Thank you very much for that. Sir Tier with the $1,000 tip? What? Morning Cohh signed me. Sir Tier, $1,000. What is this? What, Sir Tier, what are you doing, man? I'm just playing PoE, bro. Oh my lord, dude. Thank you, Sir Tier. My god, man. Woo. Thank you very much for that, brother. Thank you very much. Huge amount of support from Sir Tier. Thank you for that, dude. That is insane. Ranger Kid says he will be refunding that. Nope, he won't at all. Sir Tier has made many large donations to the channel and tips, excuse me. And yeah, he's actually a very big regular. So wow. Sir Tier, thank you, buddy. Really appreciate your support, dude. You are one of a handful of people that are just like on a complete next level in terms of support, and I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. I will do this for you every single day, as long as I can, buddy, for support like that, man. And thank you. Thank you for it. Thank you very much. Damn. Damn. Cheers. Tink. Thanks, buddy. X10 Power right behind him with the 4-month double sub. Finally payday and just in time. X10 awesome. And welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Thank you. Syzygus says, why are there always people questioning tips? Syzygus, I'll be blunt. Because this community is especially of this size, we have an extremely low refund rate on tips here. But the unfortunate reality is a lot of bigger streams have people that give big tips and then later will refund the tips. That happens frequently on Twitch. I don't know how we avoid it as much as we do here. But that happens a lot, unfortunately. It happened to me, actually, at the beginning of my streaming career. We had a guy that over 3 months donated $7.5 thousand to the channel. His name was Madsen. And over 3 months, he donated $7.5 thousand to the channel. $500 donations every couple days. At one point, a $2,000 donation. It was crazy. I get an email 3 months later. It's like a 2-line email with spelling mistakes. And it says, I don't know who you are, and I don't know why my son has been giving you money for the last 3 months, but I just want you to know that I've refunded all of it. Please don't contact me. With spelling mistakes and barely any punctuation.
I'm here.
Yeah. And at the time, like, that was a huge deal. Like, that at the time, that was a very, very big deal. And what's crazy is I was still pretty new on Twitch, and I definitely should have picked up on the signs, because what happens is people like that make big tips and then they start asking you for things. And I didn't pick up on that. I was so kind of swept up in everything. It was the first time it had happened to me. A lot of you guys probably remember this. And, you know, this guy wanted to be on stream, and he wanted to play games with me, and he wanted to do all this stuff, and that's why he'd tip. And sure enough, like I said, I didn't even know people were that shitty. So I was just like, sure, man, let's do it. You know, tried to give him tips on his stream, all sorts of nice things. And I got. I did. I had to learn the hard way. Sometimes with me, that's just how it is. But yeah, that was fun. But that was early in the stream, and that was thankfully, knock on wood, that was one of the biggest things I had to deal with that. So, taught me a hard lesson, but one I needed to learn, clearly. Yeah. Unlocked. Well, that was easy. All right, let's keep going.
Quiet.
Red Dragon Rob says, was he pretty young? I never found out how old he was, but he was a stay-at-home child. And when I say child, I use that term loosely because we're pretty sure he was over 20. But whoever he was, he lived with his parents and stole his mom's credit card. Yeah, that's what happened. But he was not like a 13-year-old. The dude clearly had like a high school education. He was he acted like he knew what he was talking about. Yeah, he was just. We later found out he was a stay-at-home child. Yeah. Oh, good. Her name is Lilith. That's a great name. Okay. Shrieking sobs pierce your ears and rattle the musty rafters of the lighthouse. They emanate from a spectral figure of a woman hovering in the middle of the room. Each heave of her shoulders unleashes another hair-raising wail. Whoa. Okay. Perception 18. Observe the Sangula. You're close enough to notice the spirit's head is tilted back. Even as it looses blood-curdling howls, the faint movements of its head suggest that it's looking towards the windows and scanning the horizon. The Sangula's ghostly hands are stained with something dark. At first you think it's blood, but it's as black as ink. Maybe I can find something nearby that can help me. The logbook expels a thick plume of dust. Foggy, port full, 158 days since sighting the Red Dream. Heavy rain. 2 fishing boats lost at sea. 164 days since sighting the Red Dream. Dark clouds. Adirian ships on the horizon. 173 days since sighting the Red Dream.
Not sure how I feel about this. Hope that helps.
+2 survival. That's pretty cool. It's a rare stat. Okay, we got a skeleton over here. That's probably less than great. +3 perception and an aura of stealth? You found this in the lighthouse of Andra's Gift. The tower had been uninhabited for a century and a half, and its last occupant, the lighthouse keeper, supposedly died there when the Adirians invaded. Can we go up anymore? No. Interesting. All right, let's save it again. Get closer. As you approach, the spirit cries take on a threatening edge. A swirling mist around its legs ripple with movement. The black pits of its eyes level momentarily with yours. Get closer. The spirit's screaming grows louder and louder. Its sunken face distorts, twisting into a long, gaping mouth filled with jagged teeth. Get closer. Okay, that's whatever we need to do. That was not it. Okay. So let's poke around this lighthouse some more. Maybe I missed something here. Clarksonius with the 3 years. Dude, thank you, man. Appreciate that message as well. We also have Freelance Click with the 12 months. Creeping up on a feline with the 500 cheer. And Alisante dropping them biddies. Thank you so much for that. I always love a good biddy drop. I appreciate that. Thank you. Get close and pet it? Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay. We got everything from here. Maybe we can put on the shawl? Uh-oh. Oh, what was the other thing we got? Maybe we can wear that tunic. It was this one. Yeah, here we go. Maybe we can wear that one too. Let's put on her robe and that tunic. We'll try that when we go back up. Oh! The last lighthouse keeper kept a log seemingly into the final days of the War of the Defiance. The person was also tracking the appearance of a ship called the Red Dream. Nia might know more about it. All right, hold on a sec.
You must.
Nia is right outside, so we can talk to her about it. Dude, I always have to... Remind me, chat, I always have to check the quest log. Always. The Winter Wolf, White Winter Wolf with the 500 cheer, thank you. Take the kill with the 250, thank you as well, my friend. Number one Schmuck says, well wishes to you and yours.
Back. Love the flavor, but got tired of smelling like it.
How about deer cap?
Long as I don't need to be anywhere for a couple days.
Ever spent an evening with a comely lass while on deer cap?
Thought that was the point.
Number one Schmuck, well wishes to you and yours. Have you ever considered writing a book about your streaming experiences? Maybe one day, number one, but I have a ways to go before that. But interesting idea. Thank you for the cheer. Futanari-chan with the 500 cheer. Take my dollar. Thank you very much for that. Take your $5 since you're using the deal. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
Have you heard of the Red Dream? Who hasn't? That ship's been running raids for decades now. Used to stop in New Haomar, laden with spoils from Rutari traders. These days, I hear she spends most of her time prowling the Deadfire Archipelago. Name drop. Nia points to a ship anchored in the distance. That's her. When she's at port, her captain, an elf named Merwith, takes her shore leave over at the Charred Barrel in Brackenberry. Believe it or not, she likes her creature comforts. That's what I'm talking about. When a pirate won't even set foot in the tavern on this side of town, it's high time for a new establishment. So we have to go talk to that person. All right. Let's head to Brackenberry and see if we can find this captain. Has to be an audio novel? I'll see what we can do. You guys are great. Boop. Okay. Let's go to... I think the inn is right over Cheer. Oh, I didn't know there was all this Adra in the city. Holy shit, man. What is all this? That must be on the coast? Wow, look at that. Cool. Hey, Fom Tilgy, what's up, man? Spiked Didlo says, check the quest log. You wanted a reminder. Well, not now, dude. Alright, I think there's a captain up here. We kind of spoke briefly to someone up here when we were here the first time. Dub live. We do what we can, buddy. We do what we can. Here we go. Save it. If I wanted company, I'd go to the Salty Mast. Merowith's gold tooth catches the candlelight. What is it this time? Someone at the old lighthouse in Andra's Gift was looking for your ship. There's pain in her mind, Watcher. The pain of a child's abandonment. It never goes away. I didn't peg you for a liar, at least not from what I've heard. She looked you over, narrowing her eyes, but that don't mean I believe you. She leans in, her voice a low hiss. You better explain what gave you such an interesting notion. The last lighthouse keeper watched for your ship every day. It's all in the log. No. Her snarl flashes a gold tooth. She turned me out. We were poorer than the fishermen who live there now, and when she learned I'd put food on our table with stolen coins, she told me that if she never saw me again, it'd be the mercy of the gods. Her darkened eyes are filled with rage. I had nowhere else to go, and it was a rough life until I rose to captain. Whoever she was, a part of her has remained. Then let it stay there. She takes a gulp of wine. We're done. I don't think I did that right. I don't think I did that right. Let's try that again. Souls Omega with the new sub. Soulless Wrath with the 2 months. Thank you very much. Oh, I don't know who that was, but Monk is a really fun class. You're enjoying it? That is good to know, man. That is good to know. 16 months from Coinman 1863. He says 16 months already? I know, dude. It's crazy. Thank you for that, bud. All right, here we go. Yes. The lighthouse keeper watched for your ship every day. It's all in the log. She ignored the Adirian advance to stay behind. I think she was waiting for you. She turns her eyes away. She was always so stubborn. I forget sometimes where I got it. She gulps down the rest of her wine. I'll go. Perhaps it will give both of us some peace. Oh my.
Certainly.
All right. $20 from $200 from Evo Pixel? Keep up the great streams. I've been lurking for so long, about 2.5 years now, and you're the only streamer I've subbed to, and now the first I've tipped to thank you for the great streams. $200 from Evo Pixel. What is going on? Thank you so much for that, man. Evo Pixel and Sir Tier. Good God, guys. The Wonder Twins. Activate. Thank you so much for the support today. My lord. There are more side quest areas south of the Woodland Plains, by the way. Thank you. We'll check that out. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate the support today, guys. That is huge, especially again during a game like this. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Oh my God. I was not prepared for this today. Ekri Robrek, thank you for the new Prime sub. Coffee cures to all you guys. Thank you. Tink. Appreciate it, dudes. Very much so. How am I today, Toasty? I am great, dude. How are you, man? Kurakawa says, it's because we love Pillars of Eternity just as much as you do. I hope so, man. I have to say, I hope all you PoE fans are working to get a 2-monitor setup, because I really want to play PoE 2 with y'all. I hope you guys are planning on hanging around during PoE 2. Because not only do I want to play it with you guys, but more importantly, Here's the thing. When we play a game like PoE 2 on release, there's so many different ways we're going to be able to play that game. And no one is going to know the right answer. So it's going to be a lot of fun whenever we complete big quests in PoE 2 to ask chat, like, hey, what happened in your game? Did this happen in your game? What did you do? How did you solve this quest? And what's really fun with a community of this size, we almost always have people that do like the full evil playthrough, the full good playthrough. You know, like a lot of people RP and stuff like that. So I remember when we played DOS 2 on release and did our 100% run, so many times I would be like, hey chat, how did you do this quest? And that would turn into a 15-minute discussion of people saying like everything they did in their games. And man, those discussions are a lot of fun. Hearing what everyone else has done and kind of like comparing that to what you've done and everything, that is so cool to do in these games. The DOS 2 on release was amazing, really. Yeah, it was awesome. It was so cool. That's one of the reasons I'm kind of wanting to do a 100% run of PoE 2. Because when we did the 100% of DOS 2, that was one of the more fun playthroughs I've ever done on Twitch. That was awesome. And considering how many different things could happen. Wait, did I just walk by her? I might have just walked right by her. But yeah, anyway, I'm excited. I'm really excited. Hold on, let me just, I may have derped it up a bit here. Let me make sure she's not just like standing outside of here. Would I try Neverwinter Nights 1 and 2 again? Oh yeah, sure. When they announced Neverwinter Nights 3 at E3 this year. God, how amazing would that be? How amazing would that be? Just like out of nowhere. Oh my lord. Speaking of which, who owns the right to Neverwinter Nights these days? I wonder. Hold on. Quick segue. They just released, by the way, for those that don't know this, they just released an enhanced edition. Beamdog? Beamdog. I don't know a lot about Beamdog. Please don't be a porn site. Please. Thank God. Okay. Beamdog loves taking classic video games and updating them for modern gamers. Okay, so they're not really a dev company. Damn. Beamdog is literally the greatest thing to happen since penicillin. What a quote. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like devs, but since penicillin, really? Okay. That's okay. So yeah. That's too bad. I would have loved to have seen like, I wonder if they own the rights. Not that I'm interested in buying the Neverwinter Nights IP and selling it to Obsidian. No, that would just be ridiculous. Anyway,
You must.
let's keep moving. Yeah, that'll happen the day after I buy the Stalker IP rights and then give that to CD Projekt Red, right? Or you know what I think I'd do? I love CD Projekt Red, but if I actually got the rights to Stalker, I'd give it to the Metro devs. That's who I'd give it to. Yep. I would give the Stalker IP to the Metro devs and just be like, make anything with this. Anything. Oh, I have to talk to Nia? I thought I had to come up. Oh, the ghost is gone. Okay, let's go talk to Nia. Oh, I know. Nia's outside, but we already talked to Nia. I thought we had to come here. I thought we were going to go up to the top, and it was going to be like the pirate captain and the ghost, and they were going to be yelling at each other or something. I could realistically see us doing a Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition run and then Neverwinter Nights 2. Those are two games that I'd love to really dive in and stream sometime. We started Neverwinter Nights a while back, but I couldn't finish it for one reason or another. But
Do people treat you badly?
one sec.
Because of how you look?
Are you kidding me? My face looks like a cautionary tale about the dangers of wild animals, and I'm even shorter than other Orlans my age. People just like to heckle me.
Don't ever let them. Be proud of who you are. They're the ones who should feel shame.
Good on
I'm
you,
here.
man. Good on you.
Gods keep you.
You'll never guess what happened. Nia points to the lighthouse. I was keeping an eye out for you, and who strolls down the dock but Merewith herself? You should have seen the stares she got, but she walks right into the lighthouse, never a word out of anyone, and just when I'm sure she's met some awful fate in there, she strolls right out, still saying nothing to nobody. Now I'm hearing all sorts of rumors about Merewith and the last lighthouse keeper. I don't know what to believe, but everyone around here is convinced that the place is safe again. I've even got a construction crew ready to start. She takes a deep breath, a big contented smile on her face, and I know I've got you to thank. Here, this is for you. Come back when the renovations are done. I've got big plans for this place. Okay. Cool.
I'm here.
Well, that worked out. Oh. Kanna traveled and inquired all over the Eastern Reach to track down the missing monks. One by one, the monks came across Kanna's path in a variety of forms. Some kith, some beasts, some in unique forms. Having apparently forgotten why they had set out on their meditation, the monks engaged Kanna in a protracted series of philosophical conversations. Ultimately, each monk traveled back through the mental labyrinths they had created, triggering a spontaneous realization and subsequent molting back to their original form. When they had all returned to their monastery, they presented Kanna with a chime. Each monk had donated one of the chime's 12 bells to the final instrument. Oh. Whoa. See, I hate items like this. I hate them because I never, ever use them. Ever. I always want to have them, and I never want to use them. I hate items with charges.
Certainly.
Okay. So we're done with the lighthouse. That was awesome. We got a lot of experience from it too, which is great. Let's go ahead and let's find an inn. Let's find an inn real quick. So I think we'll stop by Copper on the way out. And then I think we're going to head out to the east. So we're going to go over to Wooden Plains. Let's make sure we've explored all of this. And apparently if we go out to the south, there's another level. So we'll look for that. And then we'll move into Stormwall Gorge, see if there's anything there we want to fight. And then we'll move into Deerford Village and start doing the main quest there. Awesome! We got a plan, boys. I hope you're ready. Because this is happening. Speedy Wyvern with the 100 cheer. Thank you for that. Crunchmaster Flex with the 500 biddies. Appreciate that, man. Nespresso with the 500 cheer as well. Thank you very much, man. Awesome, awesome to hear. Camarita92 with the 500 as well. With the last part of the trilogy coming out in July, I wonder if you've planned on playing the Banner Saga games. I've never played a Banner Saga game. So the short answer is maybe. This is the year of trying new things, so maybe. But I don't know yet. Thank you for the cheer, my friend. Antrox07, Cohh, how are you today? I am great. How are you, buddy? Thank you. We also have Siberian. How are you, my friend? Cheap biddies for your face. Siberian, I always appreciate you raining your biddies down on my face. Thank you for that. We also have Hellborn NL with the 39 months. Dude, it's great to see you, man. Hope your job's going well. And Chris XR31 with the 29 months. Thank you too, dude. Awesome. Okay, so I think it's like right here, isn't it? No? Isn't it close by? Oh, we're on the wrong side. Whoops. There we go. All these towns look the same. I'm townist. All right. Okay. Boop. That's not entirely true, Cohh. You played the first Banner Saga for a bit back in the day. Maybe the Intel thing? Did I? Yeah, well, I for that Intel event, I had to play as many games as I could in 5 days.
Greetings.
For at least an hour a day. There's a lot of games I played during that I just forgot I played. So the short answer is, I don't remember, but I believe you over me. If one of my mods say I've played a game and I don't remember, I'll believe the mod. Sure, I probably played it. Okay. Ooh, I like the ranged accuracy and mechanics. Let's do that. One second. Oh, okay, cool. We good. We good, boys. We good. Sweeval with the 1